Hello, guys. Welcome back. If it wasn't for the fact that I may want to work with Jesus someday, I think I'd be putting curses on the whole world. Let me explain. I've been having weird occurrences now in the house, but I'm like, it could just be the wind or something. But I'll like put some soothing spiritual stuff on and go in and try to meditate, which means start to fall asleep. Then I'll hear like this boom sound in the house, and I don't know. It could be like something in the house or what, but it sounds like something gets knocked over. And I go to see, fuck was that? And it's never anything. It was something outside. Fucking humans. Anyhow, I had gone through my Patreon. I'd gone through it with a fine-tooth comb. And it turns out that there's a fatal flaw in Patreon. There have been people getting stuff for months, if not years, that made one donation once, and they've just been apparently, taking all this free stuff all this time. I guess they fucking felt entitled to it, and I'm like, son of a bitch. So I blocked them because I'm like, no, you're done getting free shit. And do you know what they did? They canceled the money that they've never actually given to me. So two people just to be bitchy threw these false promises back in my face. I'm like, I fucking hate Patreon and I think I hate humans today. So it's like, I think it's a sign from the universe at this point. I had so many people stealing from me for months and not realizing it because their lists are so fucking confusing. You don't know who's still a patron in good standing. You don't know who's getting free stuff without paying for it. They don't make it clear. And Patreon has told us the only way to get past this petty thievery is wait until people pay up their money. You get the money in your bank account, and then once a month send them something. I'm like, well, then you won't have any patrons because people now like want something like every day. And so I told the people on Patreon, I said, you know what, I think I'm done because I've had all these people stealing from me all this time, and people think they're entitled to it because they watched your channel once. Give me something free. Well, I can't fucking afford to give you free stuff. This was stuff I was doing and working my ass off. And working a second job so I could keep some kind of income coming in from the channel. But I'm like, you know what? I'm ready to have a nervous breakdown because I enjoyed doing the Patreon. I did. But it's like, it's two jobs. I have two full-time jobs. I have this channel and I have the Patreon to try to beg people to keep their patronage up. And I'm like, I can't do it anymore. Especially knowing that I had all these freeloaders, just riding along, taking all the stuff for free and not paying for it. Fuck you. I'm so angry, guys. I'm like so incredibly angry. I don't trust people right now. I certainly don't trust the Norse gods. And I felt Odin trying to come back in, like, and I can tell he's not sorry. He doesn't give two shits. He doesn't see anything wrong with anything of what he did. But I'm like, you brought this into my life. You brought these kind of people into my life. You and Loki. You're not good gods for me. You bring out the absolute worst of me. You bring out the vindictive, nasty side of me. I don't like humans to begin with. I don't need a bunch of valid excuses of freeloaders to hate the human race forever. I don't need this in my life. I don't need you in my life. So I'm really angry and hurt right now, guys, because I'm like, how the fuck can people justify stealing for that long from someone when they know you're trying to put food on the table and pay the light bill? The last thing that I can give out every month is give up the internet, which means fuck this channel because there will be no internet. And I'm like, well, I don't fucking know. I'm tired and I'm angry and I'm frustrated and I'm so mad that people could steal from me for that long and feel justified in it because why? You watch a fucking channel? No, so there's no Patreon now, so because enough people stole from it, it's not going to be there. And I know that means the rest of the Patreon patrons would dump me, but I'm tired of people stealing from me, guys, and it's fucking epidemic. And I just don't have the mental clarity to check on you guys every single 5 fucking minutes and see, are you still paid up? Are you still, and then you gotta wait till like the end of the month because some people will wait till like 11:50 of the last day of the month and then they'll cancel their patronage. And I'm like, I can't fucking take it. I can't fucking take it anymore. I'm grateful to the people that were honest and did pay for the content they got. I'm very grateful to you, not mad at you. And I feel bad because you're getting punished for what a bunch of bad people did. But do you know I like have more banned people on Patreon than I ever had actual paying patrons. So I'm like, there's no use doing it. More people are going to take advantage and they don't care. They're so self-centered. And I blame YouTube because these people are giving away fucking PlayStations and travel cruises and all this fucking shit. I'm poor. I could give you fucking ketchup packet is what I can give you. Trying to support myself here. So I'm mad and I'm angry and I know that's going to end the channel. But I'm like, you know what? I don't care anymore. I just don't care. I feel the Norse gods trying to get in. I don't care about them. I don't care about anything right now. I'm angry and I'm trying to rebuild, and just these people seeing that they've been thieving for so long, I'm like, that's proof I was with the wrong gods, because those are the kind of people they attract into your life. So I know that probably ends the channel, but I don't care about that either. I'm like angry and I'm like, I have to take care of myself at this point because it's clear that these gods that claim to love me so much aren't going to do it. So I'm like, I'm taking care of myself at this point. If I have to go to church and talk to Jesus or go be a Buddhist or go talk to Hare Krishna, I don't give a shit, but I gotta take care of myself at this point in time because it's clear nobody else is gonna do it. So, you know, what can you do? So I'm sorry to the people that were honest patrons, but you guys don't seem to want the stuff anyway, so I'm just not going to be doing it anymore, and I'll just find another outlet for my creativity. Unfortunately, there's nowhere I can go on the internet that people wouldn't steal the stuff. And I can't fucking afford to pay like $10 a month or more to go on the other content site they have and not be stolen from. I can't afford to pay to get my content hosted, which is why I'm on YouTube. I'm just really angry, guys, that this many people were stealing from me. For like a nanosecond, I thought it was just that, you know, they were getting their wires crossed on Patreon and these were old messages. But no, these were pissed off people that are like, what do you mean I can't freeload? I'm going to cancel the promise that I never paid for. And I was just so fucking pissed off because that means they've been getting free stuff all this fucking time. I want to cry and punch a hole in the wall, but so I'm really tempted to end this channel too, because that means these freeloaders are here too, and I'm just done, guys. I'm just really done. So I don't know. I don't know if there will be a channel. I know there won't be any Patreon. I'm done right now. I'm sorry. I always try to be positive for you guys, but I've had enough at this point. I'm done. So I will see you guys maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Channel might be over. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.